There's that crazy jumping lady again. Woohoo! That's right. Welcome to day 8 of the 30-day Kickstart Challenge. Welcome to day 8, guys. So glad you're here with me. So glad you're joining me, tuning in. Awesome job. Here we go. Day 8, affirmations. What? Affirmations, okay? Here we go. What thoughts do you believe about yourself? What have you been replaying over and over in your mind? Have your thoughts been thoughts of limitations about things you can't do? Or have they been thoughts about your capabilities, about what you can do? You see, research shows that each human, there was research done this summer, 2020, about our thoughts. And it shows that, the results showed that we have about 6,200 thoughts a day. 6,200 thoughts a day are in this brain, or in your brain. What? Like, we would not even think thousands of thoughts a day in our minds. What are you thinking? For real, what are you thinking? What am I thinking? Wow. How about we make a conscious effort to program our mind the way we want it to be instead of the way the world wants it to be, instead of what the media tells us to think about, right? You see, we are all of us, even people who think, oh, affirmations, you guys are crazy. The people who do affirmations, that's weird, whatever. Guess what? Everybody, we all are affirming our thoughts and our beliefs, whether we are conscious of it or not. I've been on a spiritual journey for about 8 years, and before my spiritual journey, I would perceive people who meditate and to do affirmations as like corny and like, oh, you guys are weird. You know, you guys are on a different, you know, you guys are just separate. You know, you guys are weird. But guess what? I was hesitant to try affirmations, right? And when I first started it, I was like, this is weird. Like, it's weird. But the more you do it, the more you just embody it and it becomes a part of your life. You know, like I said, we all have affirmations, even the people who don't think. Okay, so before my journey, I thought that affirmations were crazy and weird, but I was hesitant to try it out. I finally tried it out, okay? But before I did these positive affirmations, I never had a problem with saying, oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm ugly. Oh, I'm fat. I can't do this. Right? Those are affirmations. We don't even realize that the people who think that the positive people are crazy, they think that they don't have affirmations. They have affirmations. Oh yeah, they do. Probably most of their affirmations are negative. So we all, like I said, we all do affirmations every day. It's just, are they positive or are they negative? Right? You see, my thoughts about myself changed because I conditioned my mind over and over through the years. It's taken years to finally implant new belief system in my brain for positive affirmations. I love the Bible. I love the book of Romans in the Bible. The Bible has awesome, amazing tools for our life here. And Romans 12:2 says, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Transformed means a nap. Transform means to be changed by the renewing of your mind, okay? Renewing is a verb. I teach my students that at school. It's an action word. Renew your mind. We need to recognize, so renew means an interruption, a stop in the thought process. So we need to stop and recognize the negative affirmations that we've been replaying in our minds and realize that they no longer serve us, okay? Ellen G. White is the most translated nonfiction author in the world. And she says, by beholding, we become changed. That's her quote. And she got that from a Bible verse, 2 Corinthians 3:18. This lady wrote tons of nonfiction stuff. A lot of it is religious and spiritual. But by beholding, we become changed. Why not behold positive affirmations in our mind instead of those negative affirmations that the elementary kids told us when we were in elementary school? You know, our classmates, those bullies, right? Or those older siblings who just tortured us as a child, or whatever you can relate to, right? Or maybe just the own negative thought patterns and affirmations that you put in your own mind, right? Philippians 4:8 says, whatsoever things are true, honest, just, pure, lovely, of good report. What does it say? You guys know the verse, many of you. Think on these things. Think on these things. Positive affirmations. We want to be inspired. We want to be energized. We want to be motivated for our affirmations. We no longer want the world and the media to tell us what to believe and to feel about ourselves. We're going to take action. We are massive action takers, okay? We are on this 30-day Kickstart Challenge to change the quality of our lives, to renew our minds. It all starts in the mind, guys. That's why I'm spending so much time on mindset, on our beliefs, on how we think, on practical steps we can do. Okay? It all starts in the mind. All the greats know that. All the successful people, you know that. They had a shift in their thinking, which in turn made a shift in their behavior. You want to change your life? You want to change your behavior? Get your mind right. It's taken me 8 years on this journey, and I'm not done yet, right? To warp my mind into the life that I want to live, right? So we want to be inspired. We want to be motivated. We want to have a positive mental attitude. We want to form new empowering beliefs, right? New empowering beliefs. Who's with me? Come on, jump up where you are. Put your hands in the air. Come on, let's change that state, right? Change that state. Get out of bed. Come on, let's go now. Okay, so I'm going to share with you several of my affirmations so you guys know, so you guys have an example. Now, some of you guys think that affirmations, which they are just, I am beautiful. I am smart. I am strong. I am rich, right? They can be that, and that's perfectly fine, and that's probably why a lot of people who don't do affirmations think that we're weird, because we do that. But there's all kinds of amazing ones, like, I have all that I need in order to succeed. I am made with a purpose of doing great things. Fear is just a feeling. I overcome it with ease. That's an important one for the time we're living in, right? Everything I need comes to me at the right moment. Okay, and then I'm healthy, I'm beautiful, I'm wise, I am at peace. They can be simple, or they can be a little bit more longer, a longer sentence, a little bit more difficult. I am at ease with all the uncontrollable things that are happening in my life. I'm at ease, I'm at peace. And guys, at first, when you do these, we're not doing it like I said, the affirmations that we're used to in the past. Oh, I can't do it, I'm ugly, I'm fat, I'm stupid, all of these things. We're just so used to those, but they are affirmations. And we say those subconsciously. Those are subconscious affirmations. The affirmations we're going to do is conscious affirmations, because we want to take control of our lives. We want to be in charge of our lives. We want to create the quality of our lives. We want to create our own life instead of having the outside world create it for us. So at first, when you're doing these affirmations, it may seem a little weird. It may seem a little uncomfortable. It's not, you're not used to it, but keep doing them. Let me tell you, keep doing them day after day. If you forget a day, do it the next day, or do it the next hour, or do it right then when you remember, right? Program your mind consciously, in your conscious mind, because we are action takers. We are taking the action. We are taking the steps to have a positive quality of life, right, guys? So I focus on the good in any given situation. I am aware of my mistakes and I learn from them. I am the creator of my life. I built its foundation and its content. No longer am I living in the past faulty belief systems. Woo! I am filled with energy and I exude happiness. Yes, who's with me, guys? Come on now. I am blessed with health and motivation. So that's what all this is about, guys. Positive changes in our lives. We're taking charge of our lives. So affirmations. We're saying affirmations in our conscious, out here in the open, so that we can reprogram our mind, so that when we lay down at night, those are replaying in our head instead of instead of the negative ones. I didn't get that done today. I didn't get that done today. I failed in this area. I didn't get that housework done. I didn't get that phone call made. I didn't do no more. We're going to be positive, right? Affirmations, okay? So the action steps. The one action step I want you to do is I want you to pick about 5, at least 5. If you want to do 10 to 20, hey, that's what I did. Do 10 to 20 or more. Pick at least 5 affirmations that you want to implement in your life. Pick 5, write them down. And then I want you to read them every day. A great time to do this is in the morning and at night. Okay? Our brains are most rested in the morning. It's clear from the garbage and the stress and the busy hustle of the day. In the morning is a perfect time. At nighttime, right at your bedside, read your affirmations. Repeat them. Because if that's the last thing you do before you go to bed, and of course pray or read your Bible or whatever you do there, that is going to give you peace. It's going to replay in your mind. Right before you go to bed, whatever you do, that's what you're going to sleep with. Okay? You're no longer conscious when you're sleeping. Okay? Your subconscious takes over, and those positive affirmations are going to be there when you go to bed and when you wake up. You will feel like a renewed person. You may not feel like a renewed person the first day, the first week. It's going to take some time, but I'm telling you, keep doing them, guys. It's the daily success habits. It changes your life. It changes the quality of your life. Okay? So who's with me, guys? Comment below. Put your new affirmations down there. And let's get it today, guys. Woo! Let's go out with a bang. Woo! Have a great day. Let's get those affirmations.